Good day, fellas, and thank you for tuning in. This is T4 Madden Chalk Talk. And you are live with Berm Star. Today, we are taking a look at a game-changing glitch. A trick to get a hybrid apprentice on the field. It's kinda low-key, but it's in the game. So you have to know about it. Take a moment to sub and turn on notifications, so you don't miss anything. Hit that thumb and drop a note after. Tell us what you think.
Okay guys, thanks for joining. The tip we are going over today is another hidden gem. I don't see too many people using it. I don't know how many people know about it. I'm sure there are others. But I am going to be sharing this tip with you today. I've been using it in my offenses. And I don't use the word glitch, but this absolutely deserves to be called a glitch. So let's go ahead. We're going to call slot. Now what's important is that you don't want to have a receiver in the formation that you're using. You don't want your furthest outside player to one side of the field to be a receiver. Because what ends up happening is sometimes, with random play, sometimes when that's the case, if you flip the play, your receivers actually flip responsibility. So you see Thielen's going to the outside now and Jefferson goes to the inside. Whereas on this side, Jefferson was on the outside and Thielen was in the inside. If you have a receiver on the far side opposite where these receivers are, so if you have receivers on the outside of both sides, you're not typically going to be able to get Thielen to the outside. And then some plays that are formations that are set up like this, Jefferson and Thielen will still remain in their roles. So you need to make sure to check to see which you have. So as you know, Adam Thielen has the slot apprentice. So he gets those additional routes: the corner, the cross, the post, the stop and go. Right? And those are all great plays. I mean, the cross is amazing, the post is amazing. Most people in the Madden community prefer the slot apprentice routes to the outside apprentice routes, which Jefferson gets. Now, of course, these serve some use, and I do use them, absolutely. Those routes are post corner, which is really a C route, and a fade stop. So they are good routes, but this post in particular, and this crosser in particular, and then the corner as well, those are routes that, man, if you could get those on the outside, they'll be a glitch. But you can. So, I introduced you to today's tip. Now, once we flip the play, what you'll notice is neither player has the apprentice routes. Because Adam Thielen is a slot apprentice, he's no longer in the slot. And Jefferson no longer has his outside apprentice because he's no longer outside. However, what I do, especially when I'm in a hurry-up offense, because if you're in a hurry-up offense and you want to keep receivers to a certain side, but you end up on the wrong hash. So say you want to keep these receivers on the wide side of the field, now they're on the short side, so you actually want to flip it anyway. Isn't always the case. You want to design your offense to be able to run from either hash, but a lot of times plays are hash dependent. So what you can do now is, let's say you put Thielen on the post, and just for fun, put Jefferson on the fade stop. If you flip the play, you're going to find something very interesting. Not only do these guys keep those apprentice routes, they keep those apprentice routes in the new positions. That post to Thielen out there is a million times more effective than the regular apprentice post you get. This regular apprentice post is good for splitting coverages deep, getting over cover 4 drop if you're doing the pin concept. But Thielen's post out there is a game changer, because that's one that you have to account for in every single offense. It doesn't matter what you're playing. If you have that post, it's going to be trouble. So with that, I don't need to belabor the point. You guys, I'm sure, are clear on what it is that means for your offenses. I mean, if I'm looking at a cover 2 and I can put Thielen on a crosser from the outside, he's going to roast a press coverage with that crosser. He'll also roast off man, of course, and a few other coverages. So mix this into your scheme and let me know in the comments what you come up with. Thanks a lot, guys.
Thanks for rockin' with the squad. Remember, real life comes first, but when you do pick up the sticks, give 'em hell.